Oh, there's a light. Oh, there's a light open up in everyone. Can you feel it? There's a light to change the world. Won't you be a part of the light? Oh, love, it is the answer now, and we can see love. There's a light. There's a light that shines inside of me. Oh, there's a light. Oh, there's a light that shines inside of you. There's a light in me and you. There's love. Love.
We are having technical difficulties here. All right, there we go.
Can you guys hear us?
Can you guys hear us? Can everybody hear us here? Can't see me though.
Now they can hear you. There we go.
All right, we are back. Happy Sunday Funday, everybody. That's what we get for starting our day so early. We've got some surprises for you here today because we are tuning into the universe and we've got some questions, we've got some answers, and the universe has got our back and we want to ride that energetic flow, that divine universal flow. We want to be connected into everything that is supreme and divine. And today we're going to answer your questions. And we're going to do a general card read. We're going to take a look and see what's going on this week. And we've got a couple of special effects coming up for all of you. We've been diligently working to improve everything that we deliver here. So of course, whenever you try things out for the first time, it doesn't always come together perfectly. So thank you so much for waiting for us. I am Sarah Spiritual, for those of you who are just joining us, and we are doing our Sunday Funday. And it's a great time here in South Florida. We have our South Florida Fair going on for the next 2 weeks. So if you happen to be visiting sunny West Palm Beach, pop on over to the South Florida Fair and be sure to see me, Sarah Spiritual, at the Expedito Enlightenment Center in West Palm Beach. You can learn more about me at SarahSpiritual.com. Well, we're excited because we are launching some great programs coming up. And one of my favorite things that we have coming is our angel assistance. Yes, would you like to know how to work with your angels and have assistance by your angels and work alongside them and know how to connect with the 4 archangels? Well, we've got a class that's going to assist you on that on the 28th, and we've got a special code. All you have to do is type in your You Are Angels 2020, and that will save you $10 off the class. So the class is only $11. No matter where you are across the country, across the world, you can tune in and tap into us and align yourself with your angels and all of us and learn some of the great angelic tips for a direct connect with those four archangels. Well, I hope everyone is doing well on this Sunday, and I heard that there's some snow up along the coastline. Up north, I heard they got a little bit of snow. Don't know what your weather's like, but we hope you're staying safe, and if it's a little chilly, we just hope you're staying toasty warm. Here in South Florida, we've got a beautiful day. The wind was blowing, and they say we'll have a bit of a chill in the air, but for us, that is nothing like what some of you go through during the winter months. We send you our sunshine. So it's been an interesting week, a lot of emotions coming up, a lot of shifts and changes, and this is the powerhouse time that we're all waiting for us to step into this 2020 energy and really step into our personal power and our truth and our creativity. And we want to tune into that creativity and especially align with the action associated with the creativity. Enough of just sitting there saying, I can't wait till I do this, and envisioning it. We need to go. Hit the go button. If it feels good, if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. And I'd love to see you move forward in the direction of your goals and be true to yourself. Often we align ourselves to other people's causes and other people's plans because we want to be a part of that experience, but you know it doesn't always benefit you. So when you go on track with your life, you know what you have to do, and you have to be true to yourself first. This is the greatest time on our planet right now, unprecedented times, and yes, it could get a little weird, it could get a little rocky, but the surest way to navigate those changes is to know that the universe has your back, you're totally protected, and you know who you are and what your plans are. So what are your plans for 2020? Let's envision, let's share together. Pop the comments in the feed. I'd love to hear from you. What are you manifesting for 2020? Are you manifesting your mate? Is there someone that you need to let go of to bring in some new love? Are you manifesting something wonderful for yourself that is in career or finances? Is there something that you need to do in your family matters so that you can cut the cords that are binding you to experiences of limitation? What healing do you need to do? Now's the time. It's time to go. And what are you envisioning? Are you envisioning a fulfilled life? Or are you still going to play the same tape, the same story, the same just program that keeps running in your mind? When you wake up and pop open your eyes, what's the first thing that you think of? Is it, yes, it's a beautiful day. Yes, I feel blessed. Yes, I am grateful. Or are you losing yourself in the ho-hum of it's another day, and how am I going to do this or cover this, or what's going to happen at work? I hate my job. Where are you in your thought process? Because that's creating your day. So right now, right here, say, I am free of limitations. I am open and receptive to all that I desire. But first and foremost, I know who I am. If you know who you are, pop it in the feed. I am who I am, and I know who I am. Oh yes, Joey Emmanuel says, I'm wealthy too, and I am a 2020 winner. You see, we've got to put it out there in the energy. We've got to share it out with everyone and let yourself and others know who you are and believe that who you are is who you've come to be. Well, I understand that some people have gone through a rocky time, and it's a big uplifting time. We're uplifting ourselves from all the things that have weighed you down. Many of you have gone through some experiences in the past 2 weeks of a lot of old stuff coming up, old emotions, old experiences. Maybe you got that phone call from that old lover or boyfriend or girlfriend, and they're like, oh, I was thinking about you. Your next move should have been click. We are not going into the past. We are propelling to the future. So what has come up for you? What are some of the emotions that you've been navigating? And what do you really need to take a good look at? Things are about to feel a little real in your life. So what's your reality, and where does your truth lie? And what illusions do you want to step out of the darkness and leave behind? this is your time to step into that new energy. It's really your time to understand who you are. We're going to put the cards down and give a general group reading, and we've got quite the array of cards, and we're going to kind of do it a little differently today because we've got a feeling that we've got some special messages for everyone, and we want everyone to be in alignment with their highest potential and their highest power. We've got a new moon coming up on the 23rd of this month. So if you're ready for some new moon activity, a new beginning, then now's the time to clear up everything that is no longer serving you. So I'm going to pick up some angel cards, and these angel cards are very, very powerful cards. And these are the ones that are aligned up to Archangel Gabriel. And we want to hear what Archangel Gabriel has to say for all of us. And we want to get those messages for everyone and really take a nice collective look at what's going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull a card and we're going to show it to you and let you see that recognition is key. You have to celebrate your accomplishments, and this is the time for you. And we're going to pull another Gabriel card because I'm feeling that here in the group, we really need to be vulnerable. And now's the time for vulnerability. And in this vulnerability, we want to listen to our feelings and we want to listen to the promptings because they contain wisdom and inspiration. And then we pray for strength for the things that are perhaps giving us some do that is for you to be as vulnerable and authentic as possible. And then we can move you forward so that you can be connected to that true authentic self and share that with everyone around you. How we doing, Helena?
My sound is off on that camera shot, so I'm working on it.
Okay. Well, you're just playing with your stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Well, we're going to keep going here if that's okay for you. Because Spirit is talking and we are playing with our technology. And what we love is this beautiful energy of time management. So for those of you who want to make some stride and some movement in 2020, time management is going to be critical. You know, we often say, I didn't have time to meditate. I didn't have time to work on maybe a book that you want to write, or maybe you didn't have time to create a new vision for yourself or do something for self-care. Well, it's all about time management. And sometimes we need to take a good look at where we spend our time. You know that social media stuff? Yeah, I know we're on social media, but that social media stuff, that scrolling through Facebook, that flipping through Instagram, popping a heart on some pictures, giving some people some thumbs up, some likes, some love, some comments, that all eats up your time. So perhaps you want to put yourself on a little better time management schedule, because I'm feeling like here in the group we've all been a little spread too thin, and it's important for you to go on and move forward. Let's see here. We've got some great comments going on here, and you know, everyone's talking about the sound. We are working through the sound here. How are we doing, Helena?
Go ahead and talk for me.
We are connecting to everyone here. And let's see here. Is it just that camera?
Yeah, it's like when I switched to that one. So let's see if that works.
Okay. Let's see what we've got. So we went to Archangel Gabriel, and now we're going to go from Archangel Gabriel. And remember, Gabriel gave us time management, vulnerability, and recognition. We are now going to go to Archangel Raphael. Those of you who need some healing, we're going to tap in and tune into some healing and really get that connective energy for all of you. There we go. And we are going to pull the card that fell out and jumped, Consult a Nutritionist. So there's some of you who are looking to make some changes in your diet. You're looking to kind of amp up your intake of that food that's good for you. Well, Consult a Nutritionist because perhaps Archangel Raphael is telling us that we need some guidance and we need some assistance in the nutrition, because that will be the fuel that will help our body attain a better, a stronger connection. And then when we go to Archangel Raphael, we're going to pull another card for the group here, and that is listen to your intuitive feelings. You know your intuition will never let you down. Your intuition will always show you exactly what you need to know. So we encourage you, and Archangel Raphael says your intuition is exactly spot on, and you need to listen to that intuitive self, that feeling, that prompting, that solar plex stirring, that nudge, that push. Go follow that intuition and trust that your instincts are right. And this year will be very important. 2020 is a year to really tune into the essence of who you are and follow your own guidance, not the guidance of the masses. Follow your own inner personal strength and guidance, because your inner compass will never steer you wrong. And then we're going to, for the group, we are going to pull some fabulous cards that are our Mother Mary cards. And I love Mother Mary because it's such a beautiful, loving energy that she brings us. So I'm going to shuffle these up for the group, because we are working with Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, and now we're going to go for this fabulous feminine energy of Mother Mary. So here we go with Mother Mary, and we are going to pull a card for Mother Mary, and we are receiving here Our Lady of the Mysteries. So there's a lot of mysteries in life, and you want Mother Mary to shine a light and give you that clarity and that guidance, so that you know that the Mother of the Mysteries, Our Lady of the beautiful mysteries, that which is in the darkness, that which requires some light and influence of the energy of the divine. Ask Mother Mary to work with that and call upon Our Lady of the dark mysteries, for she will shine a light upon you, and know that you are forever protected. And this is telling me that many of you are afraid to look at some of the things that require a little bit more insight, a little bit more authenticity, a little bit more vulnerability, and really peel back the layers and kind of face your own personal demons, your own misalignments and your imbalances, and call upon our Mother of the dark mysteries, because the things that are mysterious and dark aren't always scary. Often they hold beautiful wisdom. You just need to be brave enough to dive deep and have the courage to take a good look at where you are and who you are on this journey. And then we're going to pull another Mother Mary card, and this card is also for the group, and this is going to give us some additional insight. I love that Mother, Our Lady of the Dark Mysteries. Mother Mary cards are so beautiful here. We are so excited to build up for all of you. And here we go. Mother Mary is our Lady of starting over. So for many of you, 2020 is not just a new year, but it's a year of starting over. It's a year of unveiling the new you, the new circumstances, the new experiences. It's a time for you to step into your authenticity and unveil who you are and start again. It doesn't matter what didn't work last year or how it didn't work. You have the opportunity to start all over again. You can do that. You can move yourself forward and just step into a new beginning. And for those of you who are feeling that resistance to change, I think everybody's going through a little bit of that right now. Go down deep inside. Know that your angels are with you. Trust that your inner guidance and your inner feelings are there. Follow your solar plex and your promptings, and do what you want to do and start over. It's not bad to stop one thing, to change your mind. It's not failure. It's simply someone who has just tried something and built an additional skill or experience that will lend itself to help you in the future. So don't look at something that you have to do to start over, whether you're starting over again in relationships, personal life, or maybe you're ending a relationship and you're starting all over again by yourself, or maybe you're moving and perhaps the move went through a tough time and it's a result of something that was unexpected. You can start all over again. And when you start all over again, trust that you will know exactly what to do and that Mother Mary is going to be there. So for those of you who are starting over, I do encourage you to ask for the assistance of the feminine energy. particularly this Mother Mary energy and Our Lady of starting over. How many of you here in the feed are starting all over again? Let us know when you're going to break free, because I think a lot of you are waiting for that breakthrough, are you not? So who's in the feed who's going to tell us that they're starting over? Love to hear from you. We've got quite a few people here, so we thank you for joining us. And we are going to pull 2 more cards for everyone. We're going to get our wonderful Divine Feminine cards, because we really want to give you a beautiful experience here and some great wisdom and messages from the universe. So as we know, we've heard from Gabriel, and we've heard from Raphael, and we've also heard from our Mother Mary cards. And now we're going to get ready to pull for you your feminine, Divine Feminine cards and see what the group has coming, because it's a time of some great changes on the planet. Never before have we really experienced some of the planetary moves that we're facing. So we know that as humans, we are up for a recalibration and a lot of change. But we want to be really in tune with who we are and who we've come to be. So I'm going to pull a card from the Divine Feminine. And this is Pope Joan, the Pontiff of Possibilities. Possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. So just think that there are infinite possibilities in the universe, and Pope Joan is going to assist us in this divine energy. And she's going to invite you to step into the possibilities. Remember, you create these possibilities, and the universe gives you choices along the way and lines up options for you to choose. So there's an infinite school of outcomes and possibilities. You know, sometimes we think that there's only one true love, or there's only one new job or great job, or maybe from where we stand, we only see 1 or 2 choices. But if we tell the universe that we're open and ready for infinite possibilities, they're going to give you those infinite possibilities. They're going to present you with them. And our wonderful Divine Feminine card that steps forward for us now is Teresa Avelia. She's the Lady of Interior Life. Trust the answer and find within that the presence of love is real. So Teresa of Avelia is here, and she is known as Saint Teresa. And she's got this wonderful energy of trusting that inner guidance and that love is real. And love is the power that can shift and transcend anything. So we want you to be open to those possibilities and know that there's an infinite outcome that is there before you. Now, for some of us, that seems a little mind-blowing. You mean like a kid in the candy store? There's so many different types of candy we can try. I can't possibly taste them all. Well, you know what I say? Why not? Yes, you can. Yes, you can experience just about anything that you want, as long as you're open and receptive. So try different things this year. Be open to something new. But again, I cannot stress to you enough that 2020 is really important that you are true to yourself and that you follow the prompting that you are led to follow from within, not the masked consciousness of what everyone else wants to do. Follow your truth, and then you will always be safe, you will always be protected, and you will always be in alignment with the best and highest possibilities just for you. So we're going to answer some questions, and we're going to tune in and tap in to everything that is here for all of you. I'm so glad that you're joining us. Do share the page, share it out to your groups, to your friends in Messenger. We just encourage you, and we're going to ask you to share the page while I pick up the group cards that we have here. And as you share the page, just let us know, hey, Sarah Spiritual, I shared the page and I am in. 2020, I am in and I am ready. We want to know that you're in and you're ready for 2020, because I sure know I am. It's going to be an interesting experience, and we are welcoming some new partnerships and friendships that we're making this year. And we do hope that you're going to be a part of some of the expansive action that we're going to be taking here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center, and even for all of you online. We are getting ready to get some great things lined up for everybody. Right, Helena?
And it's starting today.
It's starting today. Tell everyone, tell them what they've won, Helena. What have they won today?
You have won your own tarot card view camera.
Yay. And we are going to work on perfecting all of this for all of you. And we've got a couple of other great tricks up our sleeves. Helena and I were playing around, and we get a little dangerous when we're online and we're kind of shopping for equipment. We're like, oh, we want this, and we want this, and we want this, and we want this, because we know that it's so important to you what we do. And we like to give you as best a presentation as possible, the most authentic and clear information and guidance in our personal readings. And here I have our love cards. And I love, 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 but I especially love, love, love these cards, because these cards are absolutely beautiful. And I'm just going to place them right here for the camera so you can just kind of take them all in, Helena, because they are beautiful love cards. So we'll be pulling some of those cards for everybody as well.
Oh, yeah.
They are gorgeous. That reminds me of a movie, Helena.
Bow, bow. Chicka, chicka, whatever it is.
I don't know what that is.
The Ferris Bueller.
Ferris Bueller. I remember tomorrow should be Ferris Bueller's day off. Are you working tomorrow?
I wish it was my day off.
It's not. You're working
Should
tomorrow?
I play hooky?
I'm off on Monday. Who wants to have Ferris Bueller's day off with SarahSpiritual? Let's go. I don't have to work tomorrow. I think we should do something.
That would be fun.
We'll crash you at your office.
You want to come to my office?
Yeah, we'll do readings in the office.
People will be like, what the heck is that lady doing?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you. We have Cindy. We have Tina. Tina Calloway says, I am ready for change. Raina Bella, she shared it. Thank you. Hi, Shirley. Rowena Putt, good to see you. Juan Love. Stephen Simmons, good to see you. Sandra Kelly, I know it's been a rough time for Sandra Kelly. We're sending you some healing energy. And we've got quite a few people here, so thank you so much for joining us and continuing to share the page. We're going to be giving you some personalized messages. We're going to tune up, tap in, connect to the universe, see what comes down for all of you. Talk to your angels, talk to your guides, loved ones that pop in. We are here to deliver the messages in precise, direct energy. What we do ask of you is that you give us a direct question and you give us your birthday. That gives me the ability to tune into your destiny, your soul, your purpose, and ride that energetic wave and see what's going on for all of you. And we're going to do some healing for everyone as well today. So I do hope you stay for our healing, because we're going to do a little healing energy. We were working on some of that we want to do in the future for everyone. But today we've got a little healing coming on. And don't forget, we've got a new moon on the 23rd, and that will be here before you know it. Can you believe? It is the third week in January. What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? I don't know, but we got a lot going on here on our Sunday Funday. Helena, we're lining up questions.
We are. I just got my graphic up.
Great. And Helena, I want to ask you.
Yes.
The angel class that we have going on, what can you tell everyone about that class on the 28th, and how can they connect and register? Give them some insight, because I know you've taken a lot of the classes.
I have taken a lot of the classes, and one thing that I can tell everybody is there is no SarahSpiritual class that is the same. Even if you see the same topic, like last year you taught an angel class too, but the way that Spirit's going to deliver the message or share the information that we need to learn is going to be tailored specifically to the group. So your energy and signature coming into there knows. So now your angels, your archangels are going to be prepared to tell you the messages that you need to hear in this class.
Right. And the methodology that is applicable to everyone. And yes, there's some ways that we connect to the angels that are tried and true that, I know I share with everyone when I say this is how you connect to your angels. But when I make that connection to the archangels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Raphael, and we invite them in to work with you, that's going to be so powerful and specific unto you. So if you want to know what it's like, no matter where you live in the world, even if you can't watch it at the exact time that we are actually teaching the class, but if you'd like to watch it after the fact, or when you wake up, or maybe a few days later, or maybe you want to wake up in the middle of the night wherever you are in the country and pop in online or come to the center, if you want to know what it feels like to build that bridge of connection with the archangels and to develop a personal relationship with maybe one or more, maybe all four of the archangels, and feel the power of the archangels, this promises to be one of the most powerful classes I've ever taught, because we are going to bring in the angels and they are going to deliver what you need, whether you need a healing, whether you need alignment, whether you need comfort and reassurance, whether you need courage and strength. They're going to give that to you, and they're going to encourage you and assist you in building the bridge of connection so that you have an opportunity to continue to make that connection even after the class. This angel class promises to be powerful. It is going to be the 28th of January, a Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, available live online and live here in the center. And of course, you can always watch it after the class. So we do hope you join us for what promises to be a powerful personal relationship building experience with the archangels on the 28th of January. I just know we're going to have a great time. Don't you, Helena?
I'm excited. I really like the angel classes specifically because sometimes you just forget to even talk to your angels or ask your angels because you're so caught up in everything else. So it's always like a reminder when you have your angel class. For me, like, hey.
Yeah, you know, it reminds me of Teresa. She used to work here with us. She came from Maui, and she lives here in Florida now, and her little son used to come in, and he used to see me do the incense in the store and stuff, and I would tell him, Josh, I'm saying angels come. And he would be like, okay, Auntie Sarah, that's what he'd call me, Auntie Sarah. And so he would open the door and he'd be like, angels come, angels come. And to this day, no matter where he is in his house, every once in a while he'll throw open the door and he'll say, angels come, angels come. And it is as simple as that. At the time, he was barely 2, and he was able to say, angels come. I know us adults can pull that one off too. So very special shout out to Teresa and my dear friend baby Josh, who's really not a baby anymore, but he really taught me a lot, that in the innocence of the childlike wonderment, all you have to do is summon the angels by saying, angels come, and they come, because the faith and the trust and the innocence is so beautiful, and the love, of course the angels are going to come. Put yourself in the energy of what baby Josh used to do. Angels come, and I know they're going to come to your assistance. That's why we called the class Angel Assistance.
You want to see something cool, guys?
Yes.
Hold on, look what I just did.
What did you do? We're playing.
Helena Cam
Helena
inside
Cam.
the
Yay.
Expedito Center.
I know. We just made some new products too, right?
Yes. Oh my God.
Progression and Prosperity Spray. We just bottled, because we hand make everything.
Mm-hmm.
We bottled Progression and Prosperity Spray. We bottled Chakra Bath. What else did we bottle?
Oh no, I just grabbed a Raphael bath. But we did just bottle some Soulmate and 7 Chakra. Oh, this one's fresh and warm still.
It's still warm, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Let me have that one here. I just want to. It smells delicious. I want to. This is such a powerful bath. And what I love about this is it layers the 7 fragrances that are aligning with your chakras. And this particular chakra bath is in alignment with the chakra oil. And the chakra oil changes 7 times. Every time you bring the fragrance up to your nose, it changes. So Spirit has channeled through me ingredients and recipes and energetic blueprints for us, so that we can prepare products to assist all of you. So I just love that chakra bath. That's a powerful.
When I first heard you say that about the oil and that it was going to smell different every
right?
time,
Every
I was like,
scent,
that can't be true, lady.
How is that going to happen?
It was different every time.
When I go to a trade show and people come to the table and they look at the chakra oil, do you have a bottle? Let's grab a bottle. So
Yes.
when you look at the chakra oil, you know, people go, oh, this is our chakra oil. They're like, oh, okay. You know, people at the trade show, they're just kind of looking and seeing. I said, you should give it a sniff. And they're like, oh, really? I'm like, yes, give it a sniff. And so we take the chakra oil and we present them with the chakra oil. And I always give it like a little shake, because there are several layers of scent. And then I open it and then I bring it to them and I go, here, just give a sniff. And they go, oh, that smells nice. And I take it back, and then I give it to them again. I go, give it another sniff. And they go, I said it smells nice. I go, no, it's going to change. And then I go like that, and they go, it changed. Ha, ha. I go, oh, let's do it again. I think it'll change again. And then we bring it up in front of their nose, and they fill themselves with the aroma. They go, oh my God, it changed again. And it'll change 7 times. And what we've noticed is that as it's changing, sometimes we'll hit the same note, the same fragrance a few times. And that tells us that one of the chakras that's aligned with that fragrance is a little out of balance. And the fragrance itself, the energy, along with the scent, is aligning the chakras. So that's what we love about our chakra oil. You can learn more about our chakra products at SarahSpiritual.com. And that brings me to our final announcement. We have right here in the center, it's not available online, we have right here on the center a chakra dance event. And it's going to be done by one of my apprentice program students, Margot. Margot is going to be doing our chakra dance. She's a certified chakra teacher, and she's going to be opening up the third eye. If you want to make a better connection, if you want to dial up and be zoomed straight into the direct seeing, all-seeing eye of God, all-seeing eye of the Creator, and have that powerful vision of clairvoyance, well, she is going to be opening that up through chakra dance. So I do hope you join us February 4th at 7:30 Eastern Time, right here at the center. It is only live, and it's a movement class, so if you're not much of a dancer, that's okay. We're going to move the energy in your body, and we're going to really open up that third eye. So it's going to be a great class. Now, I know, Helena, you've been pulling up some questions. I was just kind of giving you some time.
You know, it's funny. I'm on camera. I'm pulling questions. I'm also problem solving on my other laptop. Just like a multitasking extraordinaire over here.
You've got a couple problems going on there? Don't tell me that.
It's a personal problem.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't. Well, what does that mean? A personal laptop problem? Or
yeah, a personal one. Because I was trying to connect through one way, and so I could do it another way, but it's all good. It still works.
As long as it's working, as long as everything's talking, everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my program. How's it going over there? You okay now? Everything talking?
I'm okay now. I had to take Helena Cam down because our computer right now was not happy with that.
Okay. Well,
But
we'll work on that.
yes, ma'am.
So we got a question for me. We want to pull some cards. Everyone want us to pull some cards for them. Let us know. And if you're coming to the class and you're interested, I'm going to hit that I'm interested in my own class. I think that's a great idea. I'm coming to the class, everyone.
I hope you're interested.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming to the class. I'm teaching the class. I hope I'm coming. Okay. Who has a question for us?
We're going to start with Cindy McFadden.
Cindy.
She's asking, will and when?
Will and when.
Should.
Will, when, should. How could I, would I, should I, could I? If I could, I should. If I would, I could. If I could, I should. I can, I should, I would, I could, I, and when and how. Okay, got it.
Should she, would she, shoulda, woulda, coulda,
I coulda, woulda, shoulda. Whoo. Okay.
To Oregon. Is this the right path?
I am loving. Oh, I love that question, Cindy. You know, the angels are like, wow, you are ready. Ready, they were like, ready, Freddy, for a change, but I know your name's Cindy, but ready, Cindy, for a change. And let me kind of break that down for you, because this, actually, this is a really good time. I feel like you've been feeling the push to get the heck out of Dodge for the past 2 years, about 18 months to be exact. But you should make a move. It is a great choice for you. I don't know that everything's lined up yet, but 2020 is a powerful year, and it's a year of change, so don't be afraid to make the change. And depending on where you're going in Oregon, it could be really, really a powerful time for you. And I feel like a great spiritual tribe energy connection there for you, Cindy. So I feel like you're going to feel content, and your angels are giving me a thumbs up on that one. So I think that's a great move for you. Work through some of the details. Those are not all ironed out. But I do believe, Cindy McFadden, that Oregon, here you come. Go west, young woman. It's going to be a great experience. Thank you, Cindy, for your Facebook question. Who else do we have?
Next, I got Marty Allen.
Marty Allen. Hey, Marty.
Marty's put in some job applications and asking, will I get the job I really want?
I really, 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 really want. Tell me what you really, really, really want. So we have here, it's good for you this year. This year is about expansion for you. It is about these changes. It is about opening up opportunities. I feel as if there's 3 potential jobs, and the job that you really, really want, and I don't know the story behind the job, I'm just telling you what the angels and the guides and the universe are kind of feeding me. I feel as if the job that you really, really want, you would be really, really good at, but I don't know if some criteria isn't exactly matching up, if maybe you're shy of one aspect of a qualification, maybe in paper, but you've done it in physical. So that's the only part where I feel like that's going to depend on the interview and how the interview went, if they feel that you're as good a match as you know that you can be. So give me a feedback on that, Marty, and let me know how that resonates with you, because I feel like maybe there's one little aspect of a job task that maybe is a little new to you, but of course you're more than able and willing to learn. And that's where I feel like we are going to pray that they see the big picture of who you are so that you can get the job that you really, really want. If my angels give me a percentage, because they're not in human terms, but they know that I went back up and I said, okay, but what are the odds, angels? They're holding you at a 70% chance right now, so it's looking good. So we're going to hold the vision for Marty, everyone, that the job that she really, 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 really wants, she's going to get. And a matter of fact, I am going to pick a card for you, Marty, and I'm going to see what they want to tell us. And I think I have to go to my Archangel Gabriel cards for you, Marty. So we're going to pull a card for this because I want to know more information. And I love your feedback in the feed. Thank you so much. Here we are. And then, okay, great. Success. That's the card we pulled. Congratulations. You did it. Now, what are the odds that out of all the cards here in Gabriel, so I told you the odds are looking really, really good, that you really, really did a good job, that you're really, really going to have the job that you really, really, really want. So Marty, keep us posted. Can't wait to hear back from you. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone who's joining us here in the feed. Yes, hey Karen, how are you? Good to see you. I know we got to talk. I got to get back to you on that, but good to see you in the feed. And congratulations on the gig that I know that you're working on. I am really excited for you. We are really just rocking here. Who else do we have, Helena?
Get them love cards out.
Get them love cards.
Get them love
shack,
cards.
baby love shack. Okay.
I got Suzanne Harvey. She's asking, is love coming anytime soon? She met someone from the past at a funeral and feels there's a connection.
That's an interesting place to meet, but yes, Death and rebirth. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. So let's see. Okay. Oh, we even have his birthday. I am so excited, Suzanne Harvey, that you gave me all that information. That makes my life so easy. So I do feel that this is a very intuitive social year for him. Connections. It's going to be an important time for him. He's really kind of, for some reason, making me feel like he's kind of just getting out there or just really open and receptive to relationship. That's not something that he's been for a while. And when I look at your energy, you know, you're at a new beginning, a new juncture, a fresh start, a clean slate. That's where you are. That's where you're going to stay all of this 2020 year. Success is yours. Adventure is yours. It's a great time for you to open up and tap in and tune into everything that you really want. And it is a nice connection between the two of you. There's a nice feeling. There's a feeling of familiarity. There's a feeling of comfortability. And I'm also feeling that there is this chord of flirting and romance kind of building. Proceed and move forward. You know, normally Spirit will be like, oh, what are we going to go to the past for? Past is past. But this individual seems that they have kind of transformed a bit, and they're really open for a similar type relationship as you are. And we're going to pull out our love cards because I really think it warrants a beautiful love card here. And these are my heart cards. And let's see if we can, just like we did for Marty, just pull like exactly the perfect one. And I have here, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So I do feel that there's a really strong, deep love connection that can grow from this experience. It's all about receptivity and the ability to be vulnerable in this. So I'm going to just kind of put that beautiful card right there for all to see, since Helena has this other camera and she just wants to play with all her toys. So we are very excited for you, Suzanne Harvey, and I'm just going to kind of flip it for you, Helena. So I don't know if they can actually read those words, but it's beautiful there. I love that here. So that is a beautiful message for everyone here. but especially for you, Suzanne Harvey. All right, so thank you. Keep us posted. And that was an interesting question. I'm glad we made that connection for you. Who else do we have here for our questions?
Oh my goodness. Oh, who don't we have? I want to go to YouTube. I got Jolie Hassan, and Jolie's wondering what's going on for 2020 for her.
Jolie, I got to tell you, this is your power year. Time to break out, break through, break into new opportunities, new possibilities. Don't limit yourself. I feel like you've been kind of keeping to yourself, not as outward and personable and as shining bright as you really can be. And this is the year. Do not hold back, girl, because this is the year that you are moving forward. And we're going to pull a divine feminine card for you, because I just feel that the divine feminine powerful energy has the answer for you. And you know, in these lives, we don't always use cards for everyone, but today we are feeling like we're going to use a card. So we are going to just kind of spread them out so I can get my pick of just the perfect one for you, Jolie. But this is your breakthrough year. This is your personal year of your love of self and power and stepping out of your comfort zone. So if you've been feeling a little closed off, pumpkin, it is time to step on out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I gotta let it show. Yes, indeed. And here we have Lalita. Ooh, baby. Lalita is the red goddess, playful and spiritual power. Laughter leads me back into the light. So you've got Lalita, which makes me think of her name was Lola. She was a showgirl, right? Remember that song? Oh my goodness. All right, bring in Barry Manilow when we need him, please. Okay, but look, it's a great, powerful time for you. What's going on for 2020? You are setting your destiny. You are making it happen. You are moving yourself forward, but it's up to you, Jolie, to make that move and step out on your faith and on your self, power, and love. Keep us posted. It's going to be a powerful year for you. Who else do we have, Miss Helena?
Oh, this is so much fun, pulling questions, showing cards, reading the cards yourself, too. Oh.
All right, here we go. You're doing a great job, Helena. Thank you.
We're going to Chrissy Peacock next. Chrissy says, I've gone through so much pain, but I've grown so much in the last year, but I'm stuck now. What am I supposed to be doing? Please help.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Oh, my goodness. My muses are in the building. Can't wait till we get to the healing part here, everyone, because Lord knows we're going to have some really strong energy coming up. So the first thing that I want to share with you, Chrissy, is Chrissy Peacock, you're not as stuck as you think you are. You're actually doing a great job of moving forward. The universe is lining things up for you. That's why you're not seeing the results of your desires manifested in front of you just yet. You are actually going through a process of purification within your physical body and your environment. And also we did a little weeding out of the peeps in the circle. So it's looking a little sparse in the circle of friends and acquaintances, but that's okay because you are stepping into this new paradigm for yourself. And I've got to say to you that this energy that I see is expansive energy. It is sowing and reaping the rewards of all that you've done for the past 3 years. So even though you felt like you went through a roller coaster of emotions and purification and had to find your own truth and stand up for yourself last year, girl, you know who you are now. And now's the time for you to just sit back and just lose yourself in the vision and the feeling of what everything feels like in the destiny that you desire. And if that's okay, I hear you in my head. But Sarah, you say to me, I'm not 100% sure exactly what I want. That's why I'm feeling kind of stuck. It's not a clear vision yet. Ask your angels, ask your guides to give you that clarity, to open up an inspirational moment that you have that aha moment. It is going to come. This year it starts a little slow for you. I don't want you to feel like nothing good is coming and nothing's going to change. For you, you kind of sneak into 2020, the time begins to pass, and then when you find yourself in this energy of 2020, in the third month, which is the month of March, then you feel like you're a little bit more on purpose and passion. And I feel things coming together for you you, Chrissy Peacock. I'm seeing advancement and progression and much success, and that seems to be in the line of career and finances for you. So just be open to that. Love your feedback in the feed, Chrissy Peacock, and ain't no stopping you now because you are on the move. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. Who else do we have?
I want to go back to YouTube.
Yes.
I've got Ada Garcia on YouTube.
Yes.
And Ada's wondering what is going on for 2020 for her.
Ada Garcia, I got to tell you that this is going to be a great networking, powerful year of communication. You've developed your communication skills, your sales skills, your connectivity, and I'm feeling as if you're ready to just dive in full into something that you're working on, almost like abandon everything else and just go for it. And you're getting ready for that. And they make me feel as if when I place you in the month of June, something about June makes me feel like that's when you're ready to go full force into what you want your life and career to be. You're building connections, you're building networking, and we're going to tune into our Mother Mary cards for you. I just really feel like I want to pull a card from the Mother Mary cards just to see. And we're going to see, first of all, they have Our Lady of Sacred Union. So there'll be some great, powerful agreements. But I also feel that you and a mate are going to work together on a project. And it's going to be a great, powerful, the dynamic duo is how I see it. And it's a sacred union. So it makes me feel as if together, you and a partner are going to create much success and financial wellness for yourselves. And then I'm going to pull another card because I really want to get a sense of this move in time and Our Lady who prevents interference. So there may be some interferences that will try to pop up and create doubt and have you second guess things, but I don't want you to, because Our Lady who prevents interference, she's going to be on the job for you. So just stay true to yourself and know that this is going to be a powerhouse year. You and a mate are going to work on a project that's going to bring great, great success. And June seems to be the marker in time, honey, that I know you're going to be full steam ahead. So keep us posted, Ada Garcia, and thank you for following us on YouTube. Who else do we have here?
Oh, we are going back
You know what I heard in my head?
Facebook.
Oh, baby, I love your way every day.
I love that song.
Oh, my God. Was it Peter Frampton?
I think so.
Oh, my goodness. I just got all the old songs playing in my head now. I just got my singing angels in my head. Who else do we have?
We got Candace Ann Rowe.
Candace Ann Rowe.
She'd like a card, and she's been single over 2 years now and asking, will I come across my soulmate anytime soon?
What are you going to do? Meet him crossing the street? What do you mean come across him? You're going to like look for him somewhere? You're going to be looking for him? I'm going to promise you, Candace Rowe, if you start looking for him, you ain't going to find that man
She wants like the man she'll spend her
the rest of your
lifetime.
life for. So you ain't going to be looking, sugar. What you going to be looking for? Day you start looking is the day you lose them. I got to tell you a thing or two. This is the time, my girl, that you need to just sit back. Ain't no looking. You set out the intention. The angels have the information for you. I can assure you. I don't know, my Southern Belle's in the building right now, and she's telling me, honey, your man is coming. And it might have felt like a mighty long 2 years, but I got to tell you, he's coming. He's going to be coming real soon. I'm going to give you a timeline here. I feel like if you start looking too hard, you ain't going to find the right one. You're going to just attract another whippersnapper that's not really going to amount to much. And Lord knows you've been there before. That's what they tell me in my head. I hope this is making sense to you, Candace Rowe. And please excuse the accent, but I just think that that's how they want me to deliver the message, because I don't know if you're going to get it any other way. So let me tell you what I see. I'm going to tell you, all kidding aside, that I don't want you to look too hard. I don't want you to put too much effort in it. You sent out a very clear rocket ship of desire to the universe. Who you want, what you want, how you want it. Tell me what you want, what you really, really, really want. You told the universe. And they are lining up. Your mate is getting ready. As you've been getting ready, your mate is still getting ready. And the two of you have to rendezvous at the same perfect moment for it to line up. If you try to look or push too hard, too fast, you will attract another mate. And I'm not saying they might not be a good partner, But we want to allow the partner that I see coming for you to rendezvous your way, and that could take at least a few months in the year, taking me into the month of May, and that's when I feel like things begin to line up. And I actually feel as if you're going to meet that person kind of out and about, or through an introduction out and about. This is the feeling that they give me. So be open, meet new people. I'm not telling you to sit home and just wait for him to knock on the door, Cinderella, with your glass slipper. But I will tell you that you want to just, you scent the vision, hold the space, and feel it in your being. And I say this to you, Candace, and anyone else who's looking to manifest that soulmate. You walk out that door, you say, I don't know where, I don't know when, but today's the day true love comes my way. And when you open that door and you throw it open with such feeling and intention that you just know that you're the magnet of attraction for the right vibrational match, and it will come. Love will find a way, and love is going to find you. Just don't try too hard. And I was just kind of messing with you in the beginning, so I hope I gave you all a chuckle on that one, Candace, but honestly, I see it coming in a very fun, perfect timing moment. So thank you so much.
And a happy early birthday. Her birthday's
Yes.
on the 22nd.
Yes, so right before the new moon, you're going to be having your birthday. So what a perfect time to start a new cycle of your life and your experiences. Who else do we have?
Happy birthday. We're going to Leslie Faree next. She's dating a Cancer. We dated years ago and started back 3 months ago. What's this love connection?
Okay, let's see. So it's well, you guys are kind of a nice emotional match. Should be interesting. Let's see here. You know, I have to tell you, Leslie, that this year is going to be a year of some date changes, some doors closing, new ones opening. This individual may be part of the new beginnings that are coming, but you're also letting go of a lot of old energies, a lot of old patterns. This year is really important for you to clean up some old energy from about 3 years ago. So I'm going to spin that back to about the late 2016 time. Because we just stepped on 2020, so my 3 has to go more from 19 to 16. So I want you to know, Leslie, as you're clearing out, you want to be careful that you're not attracting aspects that you know are not healthy for you anymore. I do feel that this individual is relatively evolved. They can get a little stuck on things, but they are ready for a new beginning, and I do feel they went through a tough time last year, or perhaps the past 18 months. So they're open and receptive to a new beginning. So tread, I don't want to use the word carefully, tread intentionally with everything you do, with vulnerability and authenticity. And we're going to pull a love card for this, and we're going to see what this is going to bring you, Leslie, because I just want to know. I just got to know. I got to see. I got to feel. Where are my love cards? Here they are. Let's see, Leslie, what we have here for you. This is so good. I am loving this. How's everyone doing here in the feed? Give me some feedback. Did you share the page? Love to know if you shared the page. And this is Leslie's card. So we're going to pull this here. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So there's no right or wrong in this experience. Proceed, move forward, and enjoy the experience for what it is and allow it to unfold. That's what they want you to know, Leslie, and seems to be in perfect alignment with what I had just said to you. So move yourself forward. We're having so much fun here today with everyone. Happy Sunday Funday. Glad to have you here. If you're just joining us, I ask that you share the page, share the expressions, share the love. Glad to have you. Hey, Carolina Garcia's in. Good to see you. I got my friend Angela Gonzalez on. Haven't seen you in a while. Give my love to the children. Candace, you're quite welcome. I hope we gave you a chuckle and that it really worked well for you. And let's see. Oh, we've got Joey quoting his favorite song. Do you know me? Do I know you? I think we met before. That's a wonderful love connection in that song. So we've got our cards going here for everyone. We are answering personal questions in the feed. So let's see, what else do we have here, Helena?
I almost just shut my whole thing down here. I got scared.
You got scared?
Got scared.
Don't get scared. Don't scare yourself with technology. See, we get fancy pants and we just can't keep it together. That's what's happening here.
We also can't keep a straight accent. We just gonna go to the South. We must need to go to Texas.
We got to go somewhere, honey. But, well, that's because we started with accents early today.
Oh, yeah.
What? We were just crazy.
Who gave us sugar?
Clito nails. No, we had a ginger drink, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Lime and ginger. Nothing else was in it, we swear. But we went to the vegan restaurant. Let's give a plug. Where were we, Helena? I don't know.
Yeah. We'll
it was
go to
really
this
good.
next one in a second. We were at Mama's Vegan Cochina in Northwood, West Palm Beach.
It was really good. We had a great time. We were with our chakra dancer teacher, Margot Renee Smith, so we had a great time. Thank you, Margot, for joining us. And we came here and we made some product and played with technology. And wait till you see what we set up for you all next. We are just we are grown too fancy pants for ourselves. That's all I know. What do we got here?
I'm going back to YouTube. I got Kimberly P.
Hey, Kimberly, thank you for joining us here.
She says, I've been feeling so drained, and she's not sure what to do with life. It's been a struggle just to keep herself alive. I get up and fight, and then something always falls and goes weird. Help.
Help. You know, Kimberly, first of all, I give you my complete empathy, understanding, and compassion during this experience. Your body reads as if it's overstimulated, overexhausted, almost as if we have continual inflammation and just feeling generally malaise throughout the body. When I look at the energy and the story of things right now, I feel like there was a lot of trauma that we are healing, and you're also clearing a lot of energy. This is a year that you break free from a lot of this. So I just want you to hang on, Snoopy, hang on, because it's going to take a little bit more time. I feel like we need to get the right balance in minerals, supplements. I feel as if we need the right doctor. Maybe we need to go to a naturopath, a holistic doctor. Maybe we want to go to a doctor who can really understand. Maybe there's a dormant virus that keeps popping back up and just kind of makes you feel not well. And then life is happening all around you. So no matter what, you don't feel well, you can't catch a break in other things. I need you to change your mindset. If you want to create something different, we're going to have to shift you from that experience to what you want to create next. And the way I see this is I feel as if when we move you through the next 3 months, I know I said 3 months and you've been hanging on for a while by your fingernails, I get you. I feel like in the next 3 months, it takes us to somewhere around April time, things begin to shift. And something's always going weird, but I also want you to stop and ask yourself this. Who am I sharing my thoughts and my feelings and expressions with? Not everybody's holding the same safe space for this transformation that you want to make. And you want to ask yourself, how can I shift this experience and what can I create that I really want? And just focus on that. I know things weird are happening, but we don't want to keep looking at the weirdness. We want to look at what we want to create next. I do believe there is a change coming for you. I know that you need help, but what you need is to ask your angels for assistance, and they will put the right people at the right time in front of you so that you can feel financially sound and not feel so alone, because I don't feel that you have much of a support group. Ask the angels to put the right people in your place. Thank you so much, Kimberly P. We're going to hold the space for you as you pull yourself out of this shift, and we're going to hold you in a holding pattern of progress, but not really feeling like you're getting very far until around April 1st. But it won't be April Fool's Day for you. It is going to be a rebirth. Spring has sprung and time for you to move forward. Keep in touch with me. Let me know how you're doing and drop a comment in the feed. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Who else do we have?
Next, I have Frances Delgado. She says she's having some health issues. Is there anything you can share from Spirit about health for her?
Well, Frances, the first thing they let me know is that your body is kind of purging a lot, and I feel like a lot of things have popped up all at once. So it's almost like you put out one fire and another one is popping up. But I do feel that there will be some healing and settling coming for you. And when I look at that energy here, I'm going to feel like we do have a follow-up or a secondary opinion on something in the physical body. When we get this information, we're going to be able to do the next right step. We're going to ask Archangel Gabriel what messages he has on this for you. And I'm going to take out my cards for you, Francis Delgado, because I'm feeling led to do that for you. So just give us a moment. Thank you, everyone who's joining us in the feed. If you're enjoying this, please share the page and leave your questions and comments in the feed, because we love to hear from you. So Francis Delgado, I'm going to pick a card for you. And I love this card. I can't believe we picked this. Wait a minute. Yes, I can. The angels are doing the picking. They say here for you, Francis Delgado, detox time. Relax and release toxins from your body, mind, and your diet. So, Francis, I think a lot of healing will happen through some detox. So see what you can do to detox your body. And thank you so much for your question. And we popped it over here in the camera so we can just show you that. And we will ask you to do some detoxing and work carefully with your medical practitioners. And I feel like these little fires that are popping up in your health will kind of be smoldered out, and you'll be back on the path of wellness real soon. We'll send Archangel Raphael to assist you with the healing, but we got our message from Archangel Gabriel, and we are very appreciative of that. Thank you so much for your question. Who else do we have?
I didn't get a card from Archangel Gabriel yet. Can I get one?
You want a
never ask
card?
a question. Yeah.
You want to ask a question?
Yeah, what has Gabriel got to tell me? Like, come on, dude. Where's Mama?
I think Helena's feeling a little neglected. Okay, everyone, hands together. Yay, Helena. Good job. Thank you, Helena.
But I've never really
You've never
asked a question on here. Yeah.
No. Well, yeah. No. You haven't asked a question. Like you really want to ask a question?
I don't know.
She's like, just pick a card, Sarah.
What does Gabriel have to say to me? Just anything.
All right, Gabriel, this is for Helena.
This one's about to smack me in the face, though. Now that
I know, Helena. Helena. First of all, they say you get 2 cards just for being smarty pants. So let's see what's going on. Creak toenail. What do we got?
Do you want Quito jail?
Quito jail. We're doing our nail salon routine here from earlier today.
I'll do nails for you.
$5 more. Okay. Okay, so a card fell, so I'm going to count that as one of your cards. And Helena, it's really interesting because we were just talking about this. You need to detox your body.
Oh, yeah.
Release toxins from your body, your mind, and your diet. And we talked about this at lunch, how you wanted to do a detox. So there you go. Archangel Gabriel's like, boom, there it is. Mm-hmm. I was in on your conversation while you ladies were munching out on vegan food. Mm-hmm. But that is there for you.
Yay.
And we're going to pick another card from Archangel Gabriel because Helena needs attention, everyone. So
look at me.
Look at you.
I'm not going to put Helena Cam up, though, but look at me.
Why not? Well, let's get Helena because we've got the cards going.
I got card cam.
We got card cam, so.
Everyone supports me.
Okay, here we go. She said, am I going to get slammed in the face? Girl, you
had
to ask.
I knew I'm going.
You had to ask a question. I don't even know what to say to you, Helena. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for siding with SarahSpiritual. Here's your message. Archangel Gabriel says, Helena, let go. Release the desire to control this situation. You want Crito gel? And leave it up to God and invite wisdom to resolve everything beautifully. Let it go. Let it go. You see, Helena, that's what you get for asking a question. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. You mean for the past 8 months, SarahSpiritual's been right? Boom, there it is. Yes, Helena.
I won't drop the mic, but mic drop.
Yeah, right? You're speechless. He was listening to you. I just want you to know he was listening to you. I know he's not really a he, but whatever. So thank you, Archangel Gabriel.
Thanks,
Let
Gabriel.
it go. Go on a detox and let it go.
I need some juice.
Or
someone send me celery.
Celery. Celery. You need more than celery, honey. You need Crito gel. Okay. We're getting our nails done tomorrow. Okay, go on. Yes?
Yeah, I do want to get my nails done. I haven't done that since prom 10 years ago.
Okay, now you just dated yourself seriously. But okay.
I want to go to Shirley, actually.
Okay, Shirley.
Her uncle passed on Friday.
Yes, sorry to hear that,
Yeah,
Shirley,
joining
yes.
the 7 sisters and brothers. And also the attorney was in a bad car accident, and she's wondering how will that affect her getting mom taken care of.
Oh, that's a very two-part complicated question here. So interesting that he was in a bad car accident. It'll just slow things up. But, you know, I just think it'll just slow it up a bit. And if he can't get it done because it is your mother and it is time sensitive that you get things done for your mother before everything flips belly up, you're going to have to ask for someone else to step in for him, who's in his firm or who is connected, whatever you have to do to get it, or ask the court to help you, because this has all gone on too long. Sorry to hear that he was in an accident. Sorry to hear about your uncle. I feel like we had talked when we did a session, you and I, that I don't know, remember who we said wasn't doing well, but I just feel like there's a part of me that knew this was coming, Shirley. But we're going to use our feminine cards, our feminine goddess cards here. We're going to tune in and see what we've got here, this feminine divine oracle card. And you're going to have the mystic of peace. I am peace. And when my mind is clear, the way is clear. So they're going to find a way to clear the way for you, for your mom, for the lawyer. And so just ask for the mystic of peace to be of assistance from the divine feminine card, Shirley. And we place that card down for you so that you can see this beautiful card, the mystic of peace. So thank you, Shirley. And we will definitely pray for your lawyer, speedy recovery. And I know that your uncle is in the wonderful hands of the divine creator and in beautiful energy. So thank you so much for your question. And thank you for following the show and the feed. And I guess we will see you in our angel class on the 28th.
She's
Want to pop up that link and let everyone know how they can register for the class, Helena. That'll be good. Not that I don't have you multitasking enough, but throw that in too.
I'll throw that in there. Why not?
Throw that in there.
That's
Why
I
not?
got 2 laptops. My setup is getting intense here, y'all. I got to take a picture.
Yeah, well, wait till we get all the rest of the goodies that we're getting.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Right? We got more
Yeah,
stuff
we got
coming.
more stuff to do.
We have more stuff coming. Yeah.
Let's see.
Of course, we need the angels of abundance to drop down the money for the stuff that we got, but that's okay.
I want money.
Lots and lots of money. I want to be rich. Mary Magdalene just dropped down for the group, everyone, so I just want to share this with you. The apostle to the apostles, I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. So Mary Magdalene's here in the building. So for those of you who are familiar with Mary Magdalene, Master Teacher Jesus had a twin flame, and that was Mary Magdalene. So I feel like there are many people in the group tonight that are looking to build relationship that is of a high substance, high connection, high soul connection, right vibrational match. And many of you are looking or asking if this is the lifetime. Not every one of us has that in this lifetime, the lifetime of the twin flame. So I see here that we have a lot of people who are interested in that. So we want you to please envision this beautiful energy of twin flame energy and ask Mary Magdalene to be of assistance to you, as she was the twin flame partner to Master Jesus, much like Lady Portia is a twin flame of Master Teacher Saint Germain. So thank you, everyone. Just wanted to share that. Who else do you have a question from?
I got Tina next. Tina Calloway.
Yes, Tina.
She's wondering about true love, soulmate relationship soon. She's currently doing affirmation writing to manifest using 55 times for 5 days. The statement this week is, I openly embrace my true love soulmate relationship. Universe messages to make this happen, please.
Girl, you're making it happen already, let me tell you. But you're open and receptive. I don't know if you're writing these statements, or I don't know where these statements are coming from. I don't have a sense of that, but I will say this to you. Include in your statements that you're writing, I am open, receptive, unworthy of my love partner. I am healed from all past experiences. Because sometimes the resistance is in the wounds of the past, or the lack of belief that we truly are worthy. And often we have additional healing to do And that would be a powerful statement for you to write to help manifest this soulmate energy. And when I look at the energy here, it's a powerful time, and I feel this year into next year really brings a solid relationship. So it's for you to open up to that possibility of love and continue this work. But the universe has your back and are supporting you with that. And I'm going to take our love cards out, and we're going to put down some love cards on that one because I really want to see what we've got going on here in that energy. And these statements you're making are powerful, and I love that I openly embrace my true love soulmate relationship. So that's powerful. So we want to go in and reaffirm that we're worthy and our wounds of the past are healed. We really want to be receptive to that. We want our wounds of the past to be healed, and for us to know that we are worthy of the love that we desire. Because sometimes that's the stumbling block that many of us run into. All right, Tina Calloway, we are going to pick a card for you. And here we have, let there be closeness between love and you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So you want a partner who is also understanding that you're each unique and separate, and that the connection does not bind or limit the other, but allows each to grow and morph freely without limitation. Love is patient, has no limitation, and we know love is kind as well. So thank you, Tina Calloway. This is a beautiful card I have here for you, and I absolutely love the message. So just allow it to grow, please. That'll be great. It's coming, honey. Thank you. Who else do we have, Helena?
Next. Oh, here we go.
Oh, whenever she goes, oh, here we go. I know she got a
Here it
doozy of a
goes.
question for SarahSpiritual.
That shows what age I am too. That used to be an old kids TV show I used to watch. Oh, here it goes. We got Raina Bella.
Okay.
She wanted to know what. Oh, she's been out of her comfort zone lately, and it's challenging, and have to do more of this after exams and jobs. I thought there was more of a question in here.
It's been challenging for me and have more to do. Am I going to finally have this job after all the exams and all the madness? Okay, so obviously you're going through a work transformation. It's got a lot of requirements, a lot going on, pulled in a million directions, a lot of pressure. I feel like you're in a pressure cooker or an Instapot is what it looks like here. I don't know, that's the in pot to get. So poor Raina Bella's popping away in an Instapot going, I ain't feeling so instant, SarahSpiritual, because I'm struggling. Well, the universe has your back in this, Raina Bella, and yes, you can get the job after all these exams and madness. I just feel like all these exams and madness take time to wind out, and when I wind it out, I really feel like you are, I don't know, somewhere between March and May seem to be like the timeline of change for you to feel that. We're going to ask Archangel Gabriel what Archangel Gabriel has to say on the subject. We're going to just tune in and see what Archangel Gabriel has to say, how you're going to come out of all this madness and get yourself out of the pressure cooker of life. And we're going to pull a card for you. And here it's talking about writers groups. So you want to write yourself some inspiration. I feel like you need to kind of practice some of your answers and kind of practice writing for the test. And we're going to pull another one for you. And, I actually feel like there's going to be a lot of support from people around you. And I don't know what children have to do with you, but Archangel Gabriel is talking about children love you, and it's great to have the help of children and that you would do great helping children. So, Helena, we're going to kind of put that card here for her. So I feel like you've got to clear the madness, and that will allow things to open up for you. So thank you so much, Raina Bella, for your question. Drop it back down in the feed. Let us know how long it's going to take for you to do these exams, but I do feel like we've got a little bit of time on our hands here before we get to move forward. Who else do we have, Helena?
I want to go. I want to go to Reese Perez.
Reese Perez.
Reese wants to know, what does 2020 have for me? Last year was really bad for me, so hoping this year will be better.
All right, Reese Perez, let's see what we got here for you. Really, last year was bad. A lot of things going on between work, finances, career that might have been thrown up a little bit here. I just feel like you felt like the ground got pulled out from under you. But this year is really meant for you to kind of get out and establish yourself, a reestablishment, reconnect, and move yourself forward. I want you to know, Reese, that this is going to be a better year for you, especially when I bring you into the month of May. May kind of turns the corner for you a little bit before your birthday, an early birthday present. Actually feel trip and travel is meant for you to happen in the springtime this year as well. And that shift in relocation and energy movement will make all the difference in the world. Sorry, last year was a rough year for you, but I feel like it was a necessary recalibration. You will be bouncing back because after all, they tell me you are the bounce back girl. So thank you, Reese Perez, for your question. Thank you. Who else do we have?
I want to go to Shaquasia Murphy.
Shaquasia Murphy.
Shaquasia has recently been applying for jobs and had her heart set on one job that she hasn't received a call from yet. She's losing hope. Do you see any changes in career or any other big changes?
I do see change for you, and I don't want you to lose hope. I feel like there's been a lot of delays for people in new positions coming into the new year. So all hope may not be lost on that job, but I do feel that this is a great year of change for you. And it is an ending of things that no longer serve you, including the current job that you have. No, I don't see things ending uncomfortably, but I do see you making a shift and a change, and I do see an end coming. And in that end, we prepare for 2021. Yes, I'm jumping ahead, but I do feel that 2021 is going to offer you new possibilities and new opportunities in your experience. So keep looking, keep applying. You will have a change in career. And I also see big changes across the board for you. Could even be a possible move for you. And there actually may be a friendship that ends this year because I feel like there's not enough authenticity and clarity in this relationship between you and a friend. And here I have the diamond-hearted Dakini, and I see the light in my own darkness. My face, my ego, beliefs have set me free. So we have this beautiful card for you, and I also have Mary Magdalene that popped up as a strong feminine energy that's assisting you as well. So I placed those cards for you here. So we will show you those cards here on our camera. There we go. And then we've got the Mary Magdalene card, which is absolutely a beautiful card. There we go. Keep the faith. This year may feel a little bumpy for you. Just don't get all stressed over it. Just kind of dodge and go, dodge and go, dodge and go. Just keep going, keep moving. It's coming. Someone throws the dodgeball at you. What do? You stand there and get hit, so you get out, or you dodge and you keep playing. Just dodge the ball, girl. You're going to be fine. Who else do we have?
I used to be the kid that would like, hit me first, get me out.
Really? Why would you do that?
I was not into being physical like I am now with my
didn't want,
fitness.
Helena didn't want the ball to hit her.
I just didn't want.
She doesn't like pain.
Stay in the game.
Who else do you have for me, Helena?
I want to go to Joey Emmanuel. He's
Okay.
asking about love. He feels a love fix is coming. Is God finally hooking him up?
Oh, well.
And before, he also said he wanted this man to feed him champagne, which that sounds nice.
It does sound nice. It does sound nice. Well, there are some partners who are very willing to care and pamper someone. So if that's who you want, then I invite you to attract that. So Joey Emmanuel, we have talked about love, and we do feel that this is a powerful time for you in love. And what I love about this is that this is a new beginning, a fresh start, a big opening for you. And this fresh start brings new energy, new connections is the word I have. And I think for you, Joey Emmanuel, we've got to do our heart-shaped love cards because I think that this is a powerful time for you. So we are going to pick a love card to kind of solidify what you're feeling in the energy of love, and my spirit guides are telling me, Joey, that we're going to pick 2 cards for you. We're not just going to pick one. You're going to get 2 cards. So I just heard the commercial for Double Mint Gum, double the pleasure, double the fun. So here we go. Joey's going to get 2 cards. I don't even know how to interpret that, Joey, but we're going to pick 2 cards. Here we go. All right. So Joey, first card up is healing. I knew they were going to say that. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel healing, and you are healed in this very moment. So there's some healing going on, not just for you, but for your partner. Your partner is going through some beautiful healing, and I want you to take a good look at this picture because this is a magnificent card. And Joey, I think you can relate to this card. There's such beauty and energy in this card. So this card is that you are still healing from past love relationships, as is the partner that you are attracting. So that is our healing card. And then we have the next card that I pulled for you for our double the pleasure, double the fun card. And here we have playfulness. So your partner has to be a playful partner. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So you see, the 2 of you are going to be not only healing, but healing together and having some fun, which is a powerful, powerful experience there. So playfulness is the answer. And you know, when we're in our childlike behavior, we are closest like God. So I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. So you got to have that kind of childlike feeling inside so that you can truly have the greatest love of all, which is first and foremost to love yourself, which I know that you do. So now go on out there and attract that love, because love is coming and love will find the way. Who else do we have, Helena?
It's funny you sing that because exactly 2 years ago today, I went to a karaoke for the first time in a long time.
Really?
And that was the song I sang, and people loved my rendition.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're going to karaoke.
Yes.
I know we just happen to have some classes on Tuesdays, the day we want to go, but we're going to karaoke.
We're going.
We can invite everybody to meet us at karaoke with Sarah Spiritual. That'll be fun. We'll have a Sarah Spiritual Vibe Tribe karaoke. Speaking of the Vibe Tribe, if you want to be a part of our Vibe Tribe, go ahead and hook us up in the group. Connect to our Sarah Spiritual Vibe Tribe group. I will tell you this, if you want to be a part of the group, you do have to answer those questions. Otherwise, we can't approve you'd be in the group because we need to know that you're read and you're going to follow the advice of the group and you're going to play nice with others. So go ahead into the Sarah Spiritual Vibe Tribe group, and if you want to be a part of it, go ahead, answer the questions, and we will love to have you be in our private Sarah Spiritual Vibe Tribe group. Who else do we have?
We're going to Kimberly Griffiths, and she's met a wonderful man.
Woo!
And just wonder if you could take a look at our future, and his name is Barry.
I think, Kimberly Griffith, we've been talking about love coming for you. I know that you've been on the feed before, so I don't really remember what I tell people because it kind of passes through me like wind blows through the leaves. So I do feel that this is, let me kind of check this out for you, Kimberly. This is also a year of great change for you, Kimberly. So just be open and receptive to change in your personal life and even in maybe even physical residence. So maybe one day you're going to be moving this year, but I feel like there's change coming. And the way I see here is that Barry has a very good positive energy, and this is a year for him to expand and be in a great energetic love. He's playful, he's fun, and he's got a good personality. I do feel that there is a little bit of, he's a great communicator, but I don't know if he's really kind of open enough yet. There's a kind of a get to know you, get to trust you kind of experience going on, but he does seem to be a kind, gentle person. Just live in the moment of now and allow it to come. And I'm going to pull a card here from our love card, Kimberly, and it says, acceptance is the key to the inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. So just go with the flow in this one and don't try to change or wish anyone was any different. Just love him and meet him where he is and for who he is, and then love will flow for you. And I'm told to give you this card as well. Only time will tell. Kimberly Griffith is what this love card says. So we know we can't control and change things. So only time will tell on this card here. And this is a beautiful card. I'm going to place it down here so you can see the beauty of this particular card. And what a powerful line, only time will tell. So that says, live in the moment of now, do not get ahead of yourself, and only time will tell. So there you go. Interesting. It's going to be interesting, but he does read like a very lovely individual, so enjoy that. Well, everyone, we're going to do a little bit of healing here for the group, and Archangel Raphael is going to have me pull a healing card to kind of set the tone here. We haven't done healing in our group in a while, so we're going to do a little bit of healing. Let's see what we've got here. Helene and I were playing around with some ideas for our healing as well. So we're going to pull another Raphael card for the group for healing. Okay, let's see here. Second opinion. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professional for this situation. So some of you who are going through something in your health, Archangel Raphael, we want him to assist you in receiving the right influence of a second opinion. And then we're told that we're going to pick another card for the group here before we start our healing. And it says laughter is the best medicine. Oh my God, I'm thinking of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I love to laugh, ha 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 ha, long and loud and free. The more I laugh, ha 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 ha, the more I'm a merrier me. Laughter is the best medicine. Oh my goodness, I've got my show tunes going. I got everything going on in my head. So laughter is the best medicine. Kind of sets us up beautifully here for this energy of healing that we're going to create for all of you. So just open up and receive. We're going to call on the angels of the hierarchy of the Archangel Raphael. We're going to call in for Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, and the protection of Archangel Michael. We're going to bring in this healing energy, and we're going to open up, and we're going to ask for divine healing for all that are willing and open and receptive to receive it. And may the healing go where it needs to be within all of you. And we're going to kind of tap into this energy here. So everyone take a nice breath. Call for the angels of peace. I call for the angels of light. I call for the angels of love, divine healing energy bestowed upon us here and now. In the moment of the I am that I am, I ask for the healing master teachers to step forth, Archangel Raphael and his healing angels to assist us. Any pain that's in the physical body, we realign it here and now. Any emotional distress and pain, we realign it here and now. It is healed in this moment of now, and we open up and we ask for the presence. And in the energy, we know we are one with the divine creator. We are one with divine universal flow. The universe is with us. And we say, I am. We say, I am. We say, I am. I am. Let the words and the notes hit your body. I am. Invite the light in. Take a nice breath. Exhale. Another nice breath. Exhale. I am open and receptive in this moment of now for divine healing to take place. I am open and receptive right now for divine healing to take place. I am open and receptive at this moment in this time for divine healing to take place. I release all angst, worry, and pain. In this moment of now, I am one with divine universal healing, and so it is. Oh, and so it is, everyone. Happy Sunday Funday. So glad that you were able to join us here for this broadcast, and hopefully we had some fun, got some insight from the universe, and we are always connected to you. Even if you don't see us online, just know that we are always one in the universal consciousness and the universal flow. I do hope you join us Wednesday night. We'll be back on WWNN, live on the radio. We were here live at the center, but we'll be back at the studio on Wednesday night answering your questions at 888-565-1470. Write the number down. Be sure to get in the queue as early as you can. Love to hear from you 6 to 8 p.m. every Wednesday. Catch us here on Facebook. Follow us on the YouTube channel during the show. And if we've been of service to you, we are so glad that we had this opportunity to connect with you. We are ever appreciative of your support, our connection. We are the Sarah Spiritual Vibe Tribe, and we are family. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Helena, for doing a great job and hooking us up with some new technology. And for now, we're going to say goodbye. But just know we are back. Good night. God bless you. And I am Sarah Spiritual. Ooh.